I'm tired, boss, which is why I'm going to do this rant that I'm about to do on. But first of all, let me introduce you to the team. You just click the blue button. You have Ogerpon, you got Specs Telekinetic, you got the weezing-g, you got ting-lu the third, you got Dragoniti, and then you got Zamashita. So pretty stacked team. Shoutouts to who gave me this team again? I don't know. It was someone in the Discord. So shoutouts to them. So I got a philosophy question. Life isn't going so well, which means obviously we have to ask a philosophy question. And today's philosophy question. Also, I hate that Telekinetic is max speed. Why, dude? Today's philosophy question is it your okay? First of all, that was the worst turn of all time. That's so stupid. That should not have happened. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So my question is, would you rather be the chameleon or wear... That did way too much, my guy. That did way too much. What in the world? Oh, nah, bro. I'm going back into weezing-g. Would you rather be the chameleon or wear a costume? And now what I mean by this is, when we go to work, we have two options. We have one option, which is to be a chameleon, to blend in with the personalities around us and to pretend we like the people around us, right? To copy their personalities, their traits, yada, yada, yada. You guys know what I'm trying to say here, right? That's option one. Option two is we wear a costume. Come to work and we put on a costume. We put on a costume and we pretend we either pretend we're someone else or we literally become someone else. Also, I have Encore, so that's really funny. Oh, that's not funny at all. I'm walled by this guy. Yo. Okay, nice play rough though, nerd. That's hilarious. Yeah, nice blood. Come on, man. Telekinetic, come on out. Weatherball this nerd, please. Dude, like, suck up PP, bro. I knew he was gonna go into this guy too. I knew it. Oh my goodness, brother. I really wish, I really wish I had a, oh, you know the word I'm trying to think of here. I wish I had a, oh, that's really hilarious. No, that's funny as hell. Never mind. What I was going to wish for, I don't need. A Rocky Helmet guy is what I was trying to think of. So yeah, you had two options. And which would you rather be? That's my philosophy question for you today. Now, if you're the chameleon, it's very, in my opinion, it's very hard to do both, first of all. This guy left, which is hilarious. It's very hard to do either, first of all. That's my first thing. But second of all, the chameleon. So let's look at the chameleon. Chameleon, I think, is a harder option, right? Because you basically have to learn your coworkers so well that you can make your personality theirs, right? That's a pretty tall task. I mean, can you imagine like trying to tell someone, hey, be this person for the next 8 hours, 5 days a week? It'd be very hard, right? Because we aren't that person. We have to know that person well enough to become them or become enough like them that we can keep up with them, right? That's ultimately what's going on, right? So that's the first thing. That's why being chameleon is so hard. Now the positives though is you can at least still have some sort of a personality. It's just not yours, but you at least get to have a personality. I know, how generous of me, am I right? There's just no way you click head smash when I have a ting-lu the third in the back. Are you actually serious, my guy? Dude, I've never seen a team that gets 6-0'd by Ivy Cudgel before though. That's crazy, my guy. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, get your life red, my guy. Ready for this knock? Ready for the knock of destiny? Oh my gosh. I've never seen a guy get goobed this hard on turn 1 before. You already see this Ivy Cudgel? Oh, that's not it. I'm glad I didn't click the Terra button at least. Oh, nice crit. Okay then. Well. Yeah, let me just scale shot here real quick. Yeah, so the chameleon, at least you can still like be like, you don't have to be like a skinwalker. You can still have a personality even if it's not yours, or you can morph your personality enough that you still get some semblance of yourself, you know, but you're just like you're also that other person. You're on their cadence, right? This surely kills, right? Okay, yeah, for sure. Shimon! That's so epic. Can we have 5 likes for the scale shot loaded dice Dragoniti? Alright, I'm Dragon Dancing up, and I'm gonna get ready to encore him. Okay, and that's also fine, though. That's literally also totally fine. I don't really see a reason to throw up hazards when I have a G-zing, and I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp his nerd ass anyway, so yeah, that's how I feel about that. And I get the Wisp, which means I get to live the Earthquake. Wow, lucky me. I think I would have lived that at either way, which is hilarious. I should probably wait a turn to defog, but I'm not willing to risk the roll, right? That's the ultimate thing. All right, let's see. Go ahead and defog here as he EQs, and we'll Sludge Bomb. Literally does like 0%. I will die defogging my guy. I do not care. We do not care. Yeah, kill me, bro. Let's see if I care. You've already burned your Terrabun, right? So, like, in theory, I could pretty much do whatever I want to this man's body, right? I'm gonna body press him immediately, though, because I don't want to get whirlwinded out. Or, I don't even want to get Ruination. So that's a Chameleon. Or you can wear a costume to work, right? You wear a costume, you can pretend you can pretend like you're just a hollowed out shell, and nobody actually knows who you are. They just know the idea of you, right? And that's it. Now, there are pros and cons to this one as well. The main pro being that it's kind of fun to be a costume, you know? Like, yo, I'm somebody else, you know? They don't even know who I am, right? It's like you're a brand new person, but making the same mistakes, you know? That was such a corny switch into Zamashita, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I should have body pressed, though. I for sure choked not body pressing there. I'm gonna be so for real. Alright, that did like way more than I figured it would. Please don't get paralyzed. Thank you! Alright, let me dude, there's just no way. There's just no way, bruh. 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 I'm thinking about burning Terra here. I could also just go ting-lu the third and whirlwind him out, though. Yep. And that's what we're gonna do. I live this, like, easy, bruh. Alright, and his entire team actually dies at Earthquake at this point. That should not have been a kill, my guy. I mean, like, whatever, but, like, it definitely should not have been a kill. I'm not gonna cap. Alright. Let's go ahead and D-dance up. Oh, buddy doesn't know. Does he know? Does he know? He doesn't know! That's why this team is epic. Alright. Oh, I'm still slower? Fuck. Please kill. Actually, no. No reason to do that. No reason to do that. No reason to do that. He can't E-speed me, though. So, unless it's like Choice Scarf, then I'm Gucci. My guy. Watch it be Choice Scarf, though. That'd actually be pretty funny. Okay, just live that way, don't you? Okay, then. Alright, so as long as I don't get hacks here, we're good. Oh, yay, we didn't get hacks. That was 100% banded, by the way. And did I win this match? I did! Yay! Wow, I'm just like eating points on the ladder. That's very epic. So the downsides to the costume, though, is you basically have to act like a hollowed out shell of yourself, right? Like, it ain't you. And it's like, it's hard to not be you because you're stuck with you every waking moment of your life. Every time you blink your eyes, every time you watch a Mr. 502 video, anytime you smoke, drink, take the shrooms, I don't really care. No matter what you do, at the end of the day, you're stuck with you. That's just how the world works, right? So, if that's how the world works, watch this weather ball for no reason. Watch this weather ball for no reason, my guy. Okay, that did like about as much as I expected it to. And that's epic because Darkrai being gone is choice. I can't believe he Dark Pulse so when I have a whole like ting-lu the third and a Zamashita in the back. Oh, please miss. Fuck. That would have been so funny if it missed though, honestly. Like, would have been very hilarious. Alright, time to big cudgel. I didn't want to go into an Earthquake guy because I figured that if I did go into an earthquake guy, then I would have, yeah, 50%. Nice! He maligs my chain. Okay, epic, but I live, so I get to click this button, this funny button one more time. And I swear, Pekka, if you live this roll, thank you very much. So yeah, you're stuck with you, right? Like, if you're a chameleon, like, you can at least, like, in your mind, right? You can at least, like, pretend you might not be someone else, right? You can at least, like, kind of go, oh, okay, not me, you know? Like, it's like, in your mind, you can be like, this isn't you, but it's just who you become. It's like when you watch a movie and you morph your entire personality to that person. That is a crazy play, my guy. Actually, you're a loser. What a loser. Oh my gosh, and it's Fire Punch? You've got to be kidding me, my guy. Alright, whatever. Ting-lu the third will survive one. I'm so certain of it. Like, what do you have for Ting-lu? Yeah, nice scale shot, you absolute dork. And it's loaded dice. It's loaded dice. Unbelievable. I should have probably just gone for an EQ there, huh? Alright, whatever. That's fine. That's actually so fine. I can spike now, too, is the great part. Because Dragonite will take that shit. Alright, we're just going to EQ immediately. Bruh. What if I whirlwinded there, my guy? Whatever, I'm going to EQ again. Dude, you're such a cornball, my guy. You are such a cornball. Whatever. I think Zama shitta lives. Anyway. And there's no reason for me to just roar, right? Like, if I body press and don't get the kill, like, it's just Jover, but this is like a surefire thing, and I can kill it later. That's super fine. Dude, he gets 5 every time, man. Okay, also, I definitely choked. That was a 1000% the wrong play, but it's okay, because I think my opponent is also choked. Okay, they're gonna win that speed tie. That's okay, though. Yeah, let me roar this guy, actually. Yep, and now I win the game. Oh my gosh, Zamazenta Masterclass, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my Zamazenta Masterclass. This is how you pilot the Zamazenta, bruh. This is how you pilot it, bruh. This is literally, oh my gosh, I'm so good. Ooh, that did a lot, I'm gonna lie. Alright, Iron Defense up again. Yeah, nice roost, nerd. Nice roost. Nicety roostity. Alright, body press at 40. Okay, so this is a 2-hit KO then. Yeah, nice. Shimon! Big Iron Head, and this isn't enough to kill me, so I just have to hope that I'm faster than his Zamazenta, right? Like, that's basically what it comes down to. And if I'm not, then seppuku, bro. Oh my gosh, I lived it. That's right, because I'm at plus 3.5. That's right. Oh, I love Pokemon. Okay, so let me know your thoughts in the comments. Which you would rather be? Would you rather be a chameleon or wear a costume? Also, this is probably gonna be like the last video for like a week and a half. I might do a video next Wednesday. There was also supposed to be another video, but I decided to scrap it because I'm actually gonna take that to my grave. So, okay, bye.
I'ma lick your mama, put my fingers in her mouth. Slept in the bed, now I'm getting head. All my fucking ops pray to God that I'm dead. Yeah, the